how's it going? I'm also known as Bog, and welcome back to the channel. Today's going to be a really fun one. I've actually been looking forward to this for, I don't know, a couple weeks. And so we'll go ahead and kind of switch it over here to my browser. And actually, it looks like I forgot to add the camera. So I'll do that. I'll just, keep that here, and we'll just throw the cam up here for right now. All right, so what we're doing today is we are going to explore, we're going to open up a couple of my Nike OF1 or Air Force 1 NFT shoes. And what are these? So you get two different types of boxes, one journey. The classic remix box is a portal to Nike nostalgia, celebrating heritage details while pointing them toward the future. The New Wave box is something, well, new, a gateway to a brand new universe of AF1s. These virtual creations are limited, numbered editions. Now is the time to make them yours. Buy up to 4 OF1 boxes during the general access sale happening now. And so we already did that. The sale is closed. I ended up buying, let's see, I got 4 of them. Some people are able to get 5 if they got a poster or were like part of the early access process there. But I just picked these ones up. And so really the decision is I got 4 because I wanted to open one of each, kind of see what we're getting. And based on what we're seeing here, I think the classic remixes, it sounds like, are kind of some of the just kind of classic ones, and then these guys have some of the wilder styles. And I don't think that we've got, so we do have some people tuning into view, so I don't think we really need to delay any further. And my big decision is which numbers do I want to crack open. So I bought these the last hour that they were available, like literally maybe an hour before they closed out. Hey, what's up, Panda? Thanks for tuning in. And so I ended up with edition numbers 97377, almost a lucky number. And I'll admit 3 is my lucky number, so I got a lot of 3s, which I like. And I got 97383 for a new wave. And then I got 97428. And I got 97433. And 97377. I like that one because it's 3 and 77. So I've got to decide which one do I want to open first. I think I kind of want to reveal. This one is my latest edition, so I do kind of like 97377 as a better hold. So I'm going to crack open my classic remix first. Let's take a look. All right, so now we click on the reveal, and now we got the option, and if I'm not mistaken, this is my lowest numbered edition. This is the second lowest, and so what I actually want to do is I want to open up this one to start with. So let's see what that experience is like. I was planning on doing this much earlier today, but when I tuned in at the release time, it looked like it was a staggered release. And I wasn't allowed to open mine until much later in the process. And at that point, there have been a lot of people who are having trouble with the reveals too, and clicking refresh and having it not show up and not being able to see. And at that point, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to wait till I get home. And I can do it on my proper setup here and can kind of like relax a little bit and actually enjoy the experience. Here we go. So that's cool. The box crumbles. We actually got the full animation. Some people missed that. And let's see, is it actually going to reveal, or are we going to, I think we might end up having to click. Well, let's see, let's just click on view details. We'll see if that goes to the right page. Trying not to rapidly click through here too much. Let's see, no refresh option. Oh, let's do this. We'll go there, and then we'll come here, and maybe then we can do view details. Before I open another one, I want to see my first one. So we're going to go back to the profile, and there we go. Ooh, that looks pretty sick. So let's go take a look. It's an Air Force One generative. So this is one of the large editions with traits. So this should be fun to check out. And that is a beautiful color. I'm a Scorpio. Our colors are red and blood red and black, and that is just gorgeous. It's got a cool little like animated thing on it. So this is pretty awesome. Let's see here. It says the Air Force One Generative Collection is a never-before-seen collection of styles inspired by AF1 pairs 1982 to 2006 and 2007 and beyond. It's basically what we've already read. We don't need to go through all that. Let's get into the good stuff. Details. For the total units on the generative collection, it's 62,208. And so these are going to be the bulk of what most of our NFTs that we pull are going to be. And where you have fun is down at the rarities here. So we're going to go in. The foundation is black. Only 14.20% have this trait, which is pretty low. That's pretty good base trait. Color blocking. Swoosh. 10.06 have this trait. Very nice. Look at this. Color sport red. 1.52% have this trait. That is extremely low. The mini swoosh classic. 6.01% have this trait. Beautiful. Heel tab none. 7.69% have this trait. We've got Debray OF1, 7.49% have this trait. That is very low. The Swoosh Jewel, only 1.6% have this trait. And now we're going to get into the higher ones, which really aren't that high. We got the OF1 Box Classic Remix, 22.76% have this trait. Type Generative, 28.22% have this trait. And the name Air Force One Generative, 28.22% have this trait. Honestly, for being like a quote-unquote generic generative, this one is sick. And I'm not exactly sure what this one is. Now, let's see if we can... Oh, yeah, here's how we do this. Check this out. Let's go full screen. That is awesome. Look at that. That is pretty cool. I have to say I'm really happy with the one I picked right there to open first. Even if the next one is a little bit of a dud, I'm gonna be happy with my pickups. I'm gonna have an easy time keeping my other ones closed up, dude. No worries, Bandit. Take it easy, buddy. Let's see here. All right, let's go back and do one more, because why not, right? So we're gonna go back, and I'm gonna do this guy because there's no threes. Well, you know what? I'm going to open my double 3 here for good luck for me, and I'll keep this one sealed up. So we'll go here, and we're going to open our very first new wave. So let's crack this guy open. All right, let's get a minute. We'll see how long this takes. It might take a minute or two here. I didn't even realize that my camera is probably covering up some of the cool animations. So let me go ahead and turn that off for this scene. We'll get the full opening here. All right, here we go. Very nice, cool animation. Instead of the crumbling rock, it's kind of the future. Whoa, this one is going to be awesome. Look at that. It's got like some kind of gold animation. Dude, that's another jackpot. Let's go. Let's see. We're going to go to click on here. And then we'll go back to our profile. And now we'll click on this guy. Dude, I can't wait to read about this one. Let's take a look at this one close up first. Okay, let's see. This one's like black and gold, dude. I hit the jackpot on colors. This is a pretty fire looking shoe too. It's got the Nike Air, cool little swoop down there. All right, let's see what the traits are in this guy. This one, this is an Air Force One generative. All right, so we get the black foundation again, 14.25%. The color blocking is a swoosh, 10.11% have this. The color Cocoa Wow, 1.86% have this trait. Very nice. And then we got the mini swoosh, which is a fat belly, 4.99% have this trait. We got the heel tab classic, 9.42% have this trait. The Debray classic, 10.05% have this trait. And we've got the swoosh design, 3.91% have this trait. And we've got the New Wave, 25.58, Generative, 28.33, and Air Force One, 28.33. Overall, I guess I'm really happy with both of the ones that I opened up tonight. That thing is pretty cool, man. Awesome. So anyways, to everybody who tuned in, I think that is only the ones I'm going to open tonight. I'm going to save both of these other two boxes and kind of see what happens with the market when it opens, if there's a premium. But I will admit that I'm going to have a really hard time not cracking both of these open too. But this was a lot of fun. One of the more enjoyable NFT opening experiences I've had lately. And definitely was cool, man. I'm tempted to crack these open, but I'm going to wait until the market's out at least, and I can see what happens to the boxes. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you have an awesome day. And actually, when I tune out here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set it up to play a brand new song from my good friend Hi-Fi Music. He just put this together, and he's letting me kind of use it on the channel. We'll do a video for it soon, so we'll kind of close out with that. But thank you guys as always for tuning in. I hope you have a nice night.
Worried about nothing, dog, is everything said. Fly off in the jet, sign off on the chair. Probably gon' drink, know we getting hot too. Probably gon' drink, know we getting hot too. Probably gon' drink, know we getting hot.